want to maximize our tax refunds, and there are certainly ways that you can do that. Tax advisor Jackie Brown from H&R Block is here with me to talk about those overlooked deductions. So good morning to you, Jackie.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. Hopefully you're doing the same.
I am. Thank you.
So tell me about these overlooked deductions. I mean, because people sometimes, it slips by us. It just does.
Right.
So what are some of those ways we can not let it slip by us?
Well, I think some of the most overlooked deductions are life changes.
Okay.
And what I mean by that is people have babies and they forget that those babies actually can now give them a child tax credit. They forget those. There's also when people get married, they don't realize that their filing status now has changed. They've gone from single and head of household to married filing jointly. So we want to make sure that they do the correct filing status.
So it's all about the forms.
Right.
And people need to get the right forms.
Exactly. First, they need to actually get their filing status correct, get their children together. A lot of times we tell people, follow the guidelines of your tax return that you did last year. There are going to be some changes, but that will actually help you.
So just use that as a guide.
Yes.
But
yes.
know that it may change.
Yes.
Based
yes.
on life circumstances.
Mm-hmm.
So what other than life circumstances, what are some of those general ways? Because it varies person to person. I mean, you can't really say you're going to get this deduction because you've done this. I mean, it varies person to person, just like all taxes.
Absolutely, absolutely. Also, there's the education credit. A lot of people don't know it's also for the taxpayer, for their spouse and their dependents. They can get up to $2,500 by just doing the American Opportunity Credit for education.
That's something different too.
It sure is.
So what about homeowners?
Homeowners a lot of times forget that they can actually write off their mortgage interest. A lot of charitable deductions, things like that. You got to keep in mind that even if you're not a homeowner, sometimes you can actually write off, itemize your deductions by having large state taxes withheld, and also given to charitable contributions. Sometimes that takes you over the threshold.
Okay, so charitable contributions. Anything else?
Your mortgage interest, your Avalon taxes, if you're still paying Avalon taxes on your car, even your non-cash charitable contributions like Goodwill, Salvation Army, things like that. You can write those off as well.
Now, how come some people, we have to wrap really fast, but before we have to wrap, why are some of those deductions not as known to people?
Because a lot of times people do their taxes themselves.
Okay.
A lot of times people need to come in and ask questions, find out what some of the deductions are that they can actually write on their return, and you'd be amazed how much money people get back.
All right, well, thank you so much, Jackie, for telling us all this information.
All right, thank you.
All right, and for more information, you can visit hrblock.com. Stay